Give us a sense of the picture at the moment when it comes to these competing town halls. We already saw Donald Trump out and about this morning in North Carolina. That's a swing state. One of about 6 or 8 that Donald Trump, 6 to 8, I should say, that Donald Trump needs to hold on to stay in the White House.
Yes, well, look, tonight should have been the scene of the second debate between Joe Biden and Donald Trump. We should have seen them up on stage together, sparring as they did last time. Unfortunately, because the president got COVID-19, even though he's fully recovered and has had negative tests, the Commission for Presidential Debates decided in their wisdom that they would turn tonight's debate into a virtual debate, which of course just plays into Joe Biden's hands. So the president said, no, forget about it. And so now they're doing these separate town halls, which is ridiculous because, if they're both well enough and able to mingle with people safely in these so-called town halls, then there's no reason why they couldn't have done it together. And I think it deprives the American people of that ability to match the two of them. But so now they're on at the same time. And as you say, I guess we'll see from the ratings who the American people are most interested in seeing. I don't think it necessarily means which one is more popular. But, I think that people haven't seen a lot of Joe Biden, so maybe they'll want to see more of him. He spent 3 months hiding in his basement. And the really interesting thing from the New York Post's point of view is whether or not George Stephanopoulos, who will be the moderator with Joe Biden, actually asks him any questions about the blockbuster exclusive that the New York Post has been running the last 2 days, and we'll be running another story tomorrow. And this regards emails and documents that have been found on Hunter Biden's laptop computer. That's Joe Biden's son. And he left his laptop computer at a Delaware repair shop and never picked it up again. And so that laptop found its way into the hands of our newspaper, and we've been going through it and discovering brand new material that actually links Joe Biden to his son Hunter and to the Ukrainian energy company that was paying Hunter Biden up to $83,000 a month to sit on its board, even though he has no experience in energy or in Ukraine. And this just looks and is talked about as being a cash for influence racket of the Biden family. And of course, it's up to Joe Biden to explain what the email that shows that his son Hunter organised an introduction for him to meet the number 3 guy at Burisma. Joe Biden's campaign yesterday, all they would say is, well, we've looked at Joe Biden's official campaign diary for that period in 2015, and there's no official meeting with anyone from Burisma. Well, as we know, you wouldn't actually place a meeting like that into your official diary. So that really doesn't tell us anything. It's really a part denial. And Joe Biden himself, this is now the end of the second day that we've run these 2 blockbuster stories, one about China and all the grift that the Biden family has taken out of China, and then the first one yesterday was on Ukraine. Not a word from Joe Biden. Yesterday, his campaign called a so-called lid on public engagements before 10 a.m. So that meant that he was not available for the media at all, and the same things happened today. So you'd expect that someone who's had these kind of charges against him would come out and have a press conference and, deny it, say that, he's innocent, but we've heard nothing. Okay. So tonight at the town hall's crucial.